So the next thing that you're going to be working on is actually called the Module 5 Project Classic Cipher Newscast. I'm going to show you two things. The first one is this Cipher Newscast form. So I need one member of each team to complete and submit this form by Tuesday, April 14th. So just one person from each team needs to complete this. If you're not sure who your team members are, you need to read this week's remote learning log. So let me open this up. So this is the classic Cipher Newscast. And basically what you're going to do is put one team member's name here, the next one here, the third member's here, and if you happen to have a fourth member, you can put it here. And then you're going to choose from this long list of all the ciphers. So there's a number of them. I will be posting when a team signs up for a cipher because only one team per cipher will be allowed. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is this Module 5 Project Classic Cipher Newscast. So there's some things right here that I want you to remember. You need to develop a news channel logo. Think ABC, NBC, CNN, I don't know, MTV. They all have their own logos. So you need to develop a logo for your team, for your cipher. You're going to need to utilize some intro music. So if you use iMovie, they have like a breaking news kind of music. They have intro music as well as exit music. You're going to need to develop a commercial that is to last no more than 30 seconds. It should have something to do with your classic cipher, but how you decide to do that is up to you. And then you're going to need to end by showing your news channel logo again with exit music. Now let's open this up and look at what the project itself is. Okay, so the outline of the project says that students are to work in groups of either 2 or 3. I've already assigned the teams. So the teams are going to choose which cipher they will research and feature their newscast on. Teams are to let the teacher know what their choice is. Again, only one team per cipher. So if a cipher is already chosen by another team, the requesting team needs to find another cipher to focus on. In this project, students will get to create a newscast about a cipher. This will be done in the form of a video, which will be turned into me. We'll see if we actually show it or share it with the team members. But I want you to have some fun with this. The components of the presentation that should be included include an introduction to the newscast, a breaking news or lead story, an expert or on-the-scene interview. This can be part of the lead story or it could be a second story. In order to have a second story, again, you have to have a commercial, 30-second commercial, and you need a wrap-up of the newscast. Teams are to preview sample newscasts, investigate their classic cipher, write a script and rehearse this. Think about what might be the best way to introduce people to your type of cipher. Have some fun. You could perform a scene within your newscast like the ones that I showed you from the National Treasure movie starring Nicolas Cage. You need to record your newscast, which should be approximately 5 to 10 minutes long. And again, the possible ciphers to focus on are down here. Now, the Atbash cipher as well as the Playfair cipher were both featured in the movie National Treasure. But you'll have to research some of these and figure this out. Utilize Zoom or Google Meet to have a little conference with your team members. Use a shared Google Doc to work out what your script is going to be and exactly what you're going to do. We're in remote learning. This is a whole new world, and you're going to need to communicate with your team members. So don't wait. Don't put this off. Get going as soon as you can. Each team member must have an active on-screen role as well as an active part in putting together this whole newscast. Good luck. Have fun. And if you have any questions, again, I have office hours from 10 to 10:30 every day, or you can shoot me an email.